President Karzai says corruption constitutes a very dangerous problem for Afghanistan.
We want to follow this issue seriously. To conduct research on this problem, we will soon organize an international conference in Kabul so that we can find new and effective ways to combat this problem.
At the same time, he urged the international community to be more transparent with how it spends aid in his country. In his inaugural address Thursday, Mr. Karzai promised good governance for Afghanistan.
We must use full care and foresight in appointing all government officials and members of the administration. The ministers of Afghanistan must possess integrity and be professionals serving the nation. All senior officials, especially the ministers, governors, and deputy ministers, have the duty to declare and register their assets.
He also vowed to dismiss and prosecute any government employee connected to the illicit drug trade. Afghanistan accounts for about 90% of the world's opium, which is the key ingredient in heroin. The president's brother, Ahmed Wali Karzai, a provincial minister, has been linked to the profitable trade, but he denies the accusation. Afghan security forces blocked nearly all the roads in much of the city as dignitaries from more than 40 countries attended President Karzai's inauguration. Mr. Karzai thanked the international community for its continued support, but he said he wants to work toward Afghanistan relying on its own forces for security.
We are determined that by the next 5 years, the Afghan forces are capable of taking the lead in ensuring security and stability across the country.
Mr. Karzai also said he plans to pursue national reconciliation.
We invite dissatisfied compatriots who are not directly linked to international terrorism to return to their homeland so we can talk and put an end to this war.
President Karzai also reached out to his rivals in the disputed presidential election. He invited all candidates to partner with him and apologized if anyone was upset by him or his administration. The August 20th vote was marred by widespread fraud. Mr. Karzai won the election by default after his main challenger, Abdullah, withdrew from a runoff, saying it was impossible for the vote to be fair. Sean Maroney, VOA News, Kabul.